Senators, on behalf of the Nebraska Association of County Officials, otherwise known as NACO, I would like to welcome all of you back to Lincoln for the beginning of the 107th Legislature. My name is John Cannon, the Deputy Director of NACO, and I would like to briefly describe NACO's legislative platform for 2021. This platform was adopted by the NACO Board at our annual legislative conference in October of 2020, and it reflects the philosophy and broad policy objectives of Nebraska's 93 counties. Part 1 of this series on NACO's legislative priorities will be about budgeting and taxes. We will follow up with videos describing NACO's positions on government operations, roads, corrections in the courts, zoning, health and human services, motor vehicles, elections, weed control, and marijuana and hemp. State and county government share a unique relationship. The state provides a statutory framework for statewide priorities when it comes to schools, roads, bridges, and the justice system. Traditionally, however, Nebraskans have believed that when these priorities are implemented at the local level, they should be subject to local control of execution and spending decisions. In return, the counties and other local partners are responsible for raising the necessary funds to support those decisions. For counties, this is accomplished primarily through the property tax. I won't pretend that the property tax is popular, and I'm sure many of you heard about this as an issue while you were campaigning. NACO supports periodic reviews of our property tax system to reduce erosions of the tax base. All properties and their owners use local government infrastructure and other county services such as law enforcement and public health, and so NACO favors a broad-based system of taxation with equitable evaluations and the narrow application of exemptions from it. At the same time, there are many laws that, when passed by the legislature, have the effect of increasing the cost of operating local government. If the state does not itself pay for those mandates, their costs will be borne by the local property taxpayer. For this reason, NACO opposes unfunded mandates. NACO also opposes the elimination or reduction of the county's share of inheritance taxes. As many of us have seen in the past few years, emergencies can and do happen. Because few counties can fund and maintain a reserve, the inheritance tax fund becomes the de facto reserve for many counties. Whether it's the purchase of a road grader because the old one has finally broken down beyond repair, the reconstruction of a bridge which has been washed out, or responding to a public health emergency, the majority of counties can only do so because they have an inheritance tax fund to tap into.